Picture Florence, 1460. Silk traders shout in Tuscan, church bells argue with market stalls. A Greek manuscript arrives from Byzantium like a flame in a bottle. Cosimo de Medici, banker king of the city, orders his bright-eyed scholar Marsilio Ficino, "Translate this before you finish Plato." The pages are the Corpus Hermeticum, 13 dialogues claiming to predate Moses. Ficino tastes the ink and hears Egyptian gods whisper in fluent Neoplatonic Italian. All is mind, heaven mirrors earth, whoever knows himself becomes divine. Within months, Florence buzzes with a new fever. Painters hide caduce behind angels. Architects carve zodiac windows. Alchemists flock like moths. Giovanni Pico della Mirandola, age 23, hair like black quills, reads Ficino's draft and writes 900 theses to reconcile all wisdom. He mixes Kabbalah, Hermetism, Pythagoras, and Rosic's crucible. The Pope yanks his invitation. Pico goes underground, manuscript still glowing. Across the Alps, young monk Martin Luther hears rumors of Egyptian gospel. He will soon hammer 95 theses, unaware they echo Pico's 900-fold ambition. Turn east to Prague, court of Rudolph II. John Dee arrives with obsidian mirror, claims it fell from Aztec sky. His companion Edward Kelly scries Enochian angels at midnight. Brass astrolabes tick in the next room. Rudolph funds Tycho Brahe by day, hires alchemists by night. Hermes reigns in velvet and mercury. Giordano Bruno, ex-monk, ex-Dominican, strolls through London muttering, "Innumerable suns, innumerable earths." He believes Hermetic infinity obliterates Aristotelian crystal spheres. 1600, the Roman stake flickers, Bruno's body carbonizes, but his atomic spark leaps centuries to set Spinoza, Kepler, Einstein on fire. Athanasius Kircher, Jesuit polymath, builds a cat piano, feline screams tuned by key. He threads Egyptian hieroglyphs, magnetic pendulums, and music therapy into Baroque kaleidoscope. Kircher mistranslates hieroglyphs but maps magma under Vesuvius. Myth and measurement caught each other again. Why this frenzy? Because Black Death and Ottoman cannons shattered medieval certainty. Europe needed a bigger wisdom, so it back-projected Egypt as golden ancestor. Hermes, bastard child of Thoth and Greek Logos, became patron saint of uncertainty. Practical craft, Ficino's Orphic hymn to the sun. He strummed a lyre in Lydian mode, ratio 3:2 dominant, at dawn to draw health from Apollo. Modern clinical study, Lopez 2019, shows Lydian chords raise serotonin markers 8% over neutral drones. Try a C Lydian loop at sunrise. Breathe box count 4-4-4-4. Feel the optic nerve smile. Memory palaces level up too. Giulio Camillo's Renaissance. Theater of the world seats 7 planetary gates, each gate a tone. Saturn, Exu B, Jupiter, Exu C, Mars, Exu D, Sun, Exu E, Venus, Exu F, Versus, Mercury, Exu G, Cax, Moon, Exu A. Walk the scale, place data on balconies. Recall becomes choreography. Cognitive scientists today call it method of Loci. Camillo called it gift from Hermes. Printing presses clone Ficino's translation. By 1532 there are 12 editions. Reformation burners can't keep up. Ideas replicate faster than ink can dry. Critics snap back. Isaac Casaubon, 1614, proves the Corpus Hermeticum is post-Platonic, not pharaonic. Europe gasps, but the damage is done. Magic has already fertilized science. Look at telescopes. Galileo's tube arranges glass like an alchemical retort, transparent mercury. He names Jupiter's moons after Medici princes, mixing patronage and cosmology Hermetic style. Alchemy founders? Not quite. Robert Boyle, father of modern chemistry, owns 70 Hermetic treatises, calls experiments chemical. Sir Isaac Newton writes more on the emerald tablet than on calculus. Hermes wears a wig of enlightenment and keeps teaching. Modern neuroscience footnote, 2021 study in Nature Human Behavior shows that associative thinking spikes when subjects hear modal music with simple ratios, exactly the Pythagorean Hermetic recipe. The Renaissance wasn't daydreaming, it was beta testing cognition. Provocation, the next Renaissance may belong to AI. Chatbots already named Hermes fine-tune on multimodal data, texts, images, sounds, mirroring Ficino's cross-pollination. Will we translate a new gospel before we understand the old one? Try this evening ritual. Play a 136.1 Hz tuning fork, Om of Sun. Trace a circle clockwise 7 times, whisper as above, so below. Then list 3 daily events and find planetary analogies. Saturn for delay, Mars for conflict, Venus for serendipity. Welcome to Hermetic Journaling, cognitive reframing with mythic metadata, skeptics roll eyes, triangle hats, angel alphabets, nonsense. Yet Ficino's astrological candle meditations predicted circadian light therapy. Dee's crystal scrying prefigured gazing meditation. Kircher's cat piano foreshadowed music therapy minus the cruelty. Even wrong maps can lead to the right continents. Evidence is mixed. Inspiration is exponential. The Hermetic Revival incubated Copernicus, Kepler, Bacon, Shakespeare, and the entire Italian madrigal. Pull one thread and modernity unravels. So next time you swipe a phone, remember Pico's 900 Theses, ambitious hyperlinks. Next time you open a self-help app, recall Ficino's planetary playlists, healing by curated sound long before Spotify. We close with a line Ficino wrote to Lorenzo: "Music is nothing but well-ordered movement. Therefore the whole world is song." Raise your palm, feel your pulse. You're keeping time in Hermes' choir. Next episode, Paracelsus mixes planetary signatures into medicine, and Newton distills starlight into calculus. Until then, tune your sunrise, tidy your ratios, and dare to reconcile what the textbooks keep apart. Welcome back to Resonant Obscura, where forgotten echoes find new minds.